I need a drink to relax. We've all heard it. You may even have said it yourself quite a few times. And a lot of people believe that having a couple of drinks in the evening is fine just to help you relax and unwind. Just helps you, just reduce that anxiety level you may have had during the day, all that stress that you're under, and just makes you feel good, make you feel better. Except that the next day, you're very likely going to be feeling quite bad. I'm not talking about the headache, the hangover, and the dehydration, the sickness, and all of that also is quite present as well. But you're going to feel more anxious in the morning. You're going to wake up maybe with a panic attack or an anxiety attack, or maybe not quite as bad, but you're going to have a spike of it. Something called the Hangxiety. So basically, you have a temporary break from your stress and from your anxiety in the evening when you have a few drinks, but you pay it back big time the next morning. Why is that? Well, it's all down to how alcohol affects your brain. Alcohol will target something called the GABA receptors in your brain, and GABA receptors are there to help your brain calm down by reducing your overall energy levels and by causing fewer neurons to fire. So you feel better, you feel more relaxed, you feel more chill. That's why if you have a couple of drinks, you feel calm, less anxious, less stressed, you're quicker to laugh, you smile, you get on with people. That's great, doesn't it? Except that if you go a bit over the edge after maybe, let's say, the third drink or something like that, your brain will also start blocking something called glutamate or glutamate, I'm not quite sure. Glutamate levels correspond roughly to your anxiety level, just to simplify things. And the reduced inhibition in many drunk people is down to that glutamate level just going down. So you think, that's fantastic, I'm feeling better, I'm calmer, I've got less stress, less anxiety. What can go wrong? Your brain doesn't like being imbalanced. So as the alcohol has made you feel way more relaxed by tapping on some receptors and less anxious by blocking some things, your brain just tries to crank everything in reverse. And what's going to happen? You finish drinking, you go to bed, and all that time when you're asleep, your brain is just on overdrive, compensating massively for everything. So you wake up with way more stress hormone in your body as you just open your eyes. And you're going to have that feeling of, oh my God, what have I done last night? Because you had a few drinks too many, you may not quite remember exactly what you've done or said, adding to your anxiety. Plus, you're going to have dehydration, you're going to feel bad, you're going to have the headache and everything. You're going to have a bad day, you're going to be grumpy. It's going to be a bad day all around. Excuse my French, but you will feel like shit. So what's going to happen in the evening? Let's go back and have a few more drinks because I need to relax. And you go in a loop. It's a very vicious cycle, and it's very easy to fall in that trap. So it's very critical that you are mindful of your substance use or sometimes abuse. So you can honestly self-monitor your alcohol consumption and ask yourself, am I just enjoying that socially, or am I medicating myself and using the wrong medicine? So if you have any issues with anxiety, medicating yourself with alcohol is definitely the wrong way to go. So if you're doing that now, the best thing you can do, I know it's counterintuitive, but it's stop the drinking, full stop. And you're gonna then start to learn new ways of dealing with your anxiety. If you can't do it on your own, call someone, hello, call me, or anyone else in your area that can help you. But there's so many different ways and better ways you can deal with your anxiety without having to go down the alcohol route. So look after yourself. Thank you very much.